ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सम्पाद्य ज्ञानं च विधाय भक्तिं विलोकितो येन समाधिराजः वैराग्यवन्तं सुविचारयुक्तं नमामि जोगं शिरसा गुरुन्तम् समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम्। नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा, नमो ज्ञानेश्वरा, निवृत्ति उदारा सोपान देवा। मुक्ताबाई नमो, त्रिभुवन पावनी, आद्यत्रय जननी देवांची. Happiness is the biggest concern of this world. At any cost, people want happiness. And idea of people is happiness is there in objects. Bhagwan comes and refutes this argument or this thinking that happiness is there in objects. You may say happiness is there in person, not at all. So Bhagwan brings very strong topic that happiness is not there in object. If you want little bit more explanation, then we say joy and sorrow, sukha, dukkha, they are the attributes of your mind. Sukha and dukkha don't belong to objects. If your mind is happy, everything will appear, everything will look good. If your mind is sad, depressed, then good things also will appear as bad. This is one explanation. Once again, I'll repeat. Sukha, dukkha, they are the dharma, attributes of antahkaranam, mind. Sukha dukkha is not attribute of any inert object. And Bhagwan here shatters our idea that object has happiness. Bhagwan says they are the source of sorrow in the beginning, sorrow at the end. They cannot give you sorrow in the middle also. Very strong point. Now Bhagwan is going to give examples. Then why do I feel happiness when I get some objects? Because you are projecting happiness in that object. For example, you want mango. So you are projecting happiness in mango. So when you get mango, you are happy. At the same time, if someone is there who doesn't want mango and same mango is given to that person, he'll say, I don't need this. Why are you giving me this? You say, no, no, there is joy in that. He'll say, I don't see any joy. So it's a matter of seeing, uh, you know, imposing joy on objects and then enjoying them, striving for them, then one day realizing there is no joy in that. All this is called sansara. So now let us Bhagavan, we already saw the shloka. Once again, I'll read the shloka. ये हि संस्पर्शजा भोगाः दुःखयोनय एव ते आद्यन्तवन्तः कौन्तेय न तेषु रमते बुधः. So we have seen, still I'll read. नातरी भौमा नाम मंगळू रोहिणी ते म्हणती जळू तैसा सुख प्रवादू बरळू विषयुकुहा. So Mangal, Mars is considered as the son of Earth. So the name of that Mars is Mangala. Mangala means very inauspicious. But this Mangala Graha, according to astronomy, it's a very dangerous thing. If Mangala comes in your that horoscope, then your life is a continuous series of disasters. So name Mangala, but once you have it in your horoscope, then it is disaster after disaster. So just namesake Mangala. Like that, Vishaya Sukha, where it is namesake Sukha. But when you have it in the life, then disaster after disaster. Or to get that into, for example, you want a car. Car is also Vishaya Sukha. To get car, how many EMIs you have to pay? To pay those EMI, how much work you have to done? And one day you dash that car somewhere, or some little child comes and he just have one crash on your car. You feel very sad. When accident happened, oh ho ho. I am not saying we should not buy a car. I am saying we should not tie happiness with that. His car is going to drop me from here to there. It will save my time. I will have less discomfort when all these things are there. But don't tie happiness with that. So name only happiness. Otherwise, there is no happiness. Vishay Sukha. There is no Sukham in that. Rohini te mhanati jalu and Rohini nakshatra. When the sun is at peak, very scorching. And what happened? The sun ray comes in contact with the land. On barren land, we there what happens? This mirage of water appears. So if you see from far, you will feel there is a small the puddle of water. Okay. And when you go little bit closer, vanished. So when you see from far, you feel it is a water. But actually, there is nothing. It's not a water. Same way, when you see objects from far, car, house, these, that, everything fascinates us. When you actually have them in your life, there is no such thing fascination in that. You take car, you take laptop. So first 2 days you are not sleeping, only laptop, laptop. Third day or after 1 week, it is lying somewhere. After 1 month, you don't care what happens to it. This is a big fascinating topic, that how we are into the illusion. Taisa sukha pravadu barulu vishayuk. Like that, this people talk about vishaya sukha is like this. Only namesake sukham. Otherwise dukkha. Only namesake mangal. Otherwise amangal. Only namesake jal. Otherwise mruga jala. He असो आगवी बोली leave everything. सांगपा सर्प फणीची सावली ते शीतल होईल केतुली मुशकासी सर्फ सर्फ सर्प फणीची सावली ते शीतल होईल ketuli. Two is missing here. That's why when I read it, I don't see verses and come, but I have memorized few verses, and when I go through it, immediately it strikes it something mistake is there. So he says, okay, if you say no, no, there is so much joy, you work hard, you get everything, and we are meant to work hard. We should work hard, earn things, earn objects, lavish life, everything. And so much joy is there. We are experiencing. Why are you saying it's not there? So Dhaneshwar Maharaj now gives further explanation that there is a king cobra, snake, and there is a mouse or the rat. Okay, same only. The rat is daytime, land is very hot, and that the rat wants to have some shadow somewhere. Rat doesn't find any shadow. So from far he sees, oh, there is something shadow is there, I can go and stay there. And that he goes in that shadow. Rat is in the shadow, and the shadow is of Cobra, King Cobra. The hood is there, and that shadow appeared. Now, yes, definitely that is shadow. That will give you coolness compared to the barren land or the hot land. How long? The- Same thing is happening with us. You are sleeping in big, nice dream house. Suddenly, some color thing happened, termites catches, the water is not coming, you have to pay for water, then light bill is shooting up, all sorts of problem. Then the government, the municipal corporation, they are putting so much taxes on that. You feel, why I have bought this house? I don't know. So when you had it, you are very happy. It's like shadow under the king cobra. So all objects are like they give us some comfort, some happiness, or some sense of gratification. It is like king cobra shadow. Either king cobra will eat rat, like that all these objects they are waiting us to eat. Bhartruhari, the great king, said, we are not enjoying objects. Objects are enjoying us. Little bit difficult to understand. We are not enjoying objects. Objects are enjoying us. Means what? If you watch mobile, let us say mobile, you are not enjoying mobile. Mobile is enjoying your eyes. Slowly you get a power, and after 40, 50 years, you don't see things properly. So who enjoyed you? And the mobile enjoyed our eyes. It became weakened, weakened, and weakened. Mobile is same still as it is if you buy iPhone. 10 years also it will continue. So very, very fascinating topic. We can go on talking on this, but still we don't come out of the comfort zone of this gratification. So yes, they give us temporary feeling. I'm saying I'm very precious when I'm using these words. They give feeling of happiness, but it is as good as the shadow of King Cobra. Be ready anytime Cobra can engulf you. Anytime this Vishaya can kill us. You are sleeping in house and suddenly the house only falls off. Gone. Anything can happen. Okay. Now here from here we have to start. Okay. जैसा आमिष कवळू पांडवा मीनू न सेवी तवची बरवा तैसा विषय संगू आघवा निभ्रांत जाणी जैसा आमिष कवळू पांडवा मीनू न सेवी तवची बरवा तैसा विषय संगू आघवा निभ्रांत जाणे जैसा आमिष कवळू आमिष means there is these are beautiful example. This is example of the fish. Okay, how do they catch a fish? I need not elaborate. There is one hook. In that hook, they will put some flesh. Okay, this is a hook, flesh, and they'll throw it into the water. So Naneshwar Maharaj says this flesh is good. How long? As long as the fish is not eating it. All objects are nice in this world. We appreciate people's effort. They created so many things. We appreciate that. No, we don't criticize the objects. We criticize the thinking which is there that objects will give me happiness. This thinking we criticize. We neither criticize objects, we neither criticize the happiness, whatever happiness we get. We don't criticize that, but it's not a ultimate happiness, and it's not a permanent thing which you can have, because we are fooled, we are cheated by all these objects. Leave it. So as long as the fish is beholding that flesh and not eating, it is good. The moment fish goes closer to that hook and fish try to eat it, then it enters in his throat, and now fish is stuck. Now fish cannot go anywhere. Like that, taisa vishaya sangu, like that, the association with these objects, nibhranta zane, undoubtedly, clearly you understand, as long as this vishaya sukham, the objects are far away from you, you are living your life. As soon as you go near to them and you are enjoying them or uh, clinging them, you are gone. So this is like this only. What are examples? Now there is one disease. So we feel all sense these objects are wonderful. But if you ask a Virakta person who has understood the real nature of this world, real nature of objects from his vision, how he perceives these objects, explained. हे विरक्ताची दिठी जय न्याहाळी जे किरीटी तै पांडुरोगाची पुष्टी सारखी दिसे हे विरक्ताची दिठी जै न्याहाळी जे किरीटी तै पांडुरोगाची पुष्टी सारखे दिसे विरक्ताची दिठी अ dispassionate one. If you see from his vision, if you try to observe Nyahalije is something different. Like you see your baby first time and your eyes are not ready to shift from that baby to somewhere else. You are Nyahalije. You are beholding it, not only seeing, beholding it. You are glued in it. You are thinking completely about it. Same way, Naneshwar Maharaj says, if you think about objects completely through the vision of dispassionate one, ते पांडुरोगाचे पुष्टी sarika दिसे, it's like a disease. So this all vishaya sukham is like disease, which pandurogache pushti sarika dise. So they have given jaundice. It's like one kind of disease, old disease we can say. Hmm. Yeah, so where your body, they say anemia. It's a one kind of disease. It looks like means enjoying. I am sorry, I cannot explain this Pandurog more. I should have seen it. Leave it. So it's one kind of disease which appears very nice, but it is not actually nice. What happens? Yeah, a little bit I can remember. Fatness. You know, this fatness comes in this disease. And generally, fatness means we feel, oh, it's healthy. This fatness is not healthy. So it appears to be healthy. Like that, this Vishaya Sukham is not actually healthy. It's not actually Sukham. It appears to be a Sukham. That's how Pandura, the fatness. Okay. Mano, now that they conclude, मनोनी विषय भोगी जे सुख ते साध्यंतची जाण दुःख परिकाय करीती मूर्ख न सेविता न सरे म्हणोनी विषय भोगी जे सुख ते साध्यंतची जाण दुःख परिकाय करीती मूर्ख न सेविता न सरे somewhere kaya kije murkha is also there different. So vishaya bhogi je sukha, when you enjoy any objects, whatever happiness you enjoy there, te sadyanta chizan dukha, actually it is not sukham, it is dukkham. The happiness which you enjoyed through objects, it is sadyanta chizana dukkha, it is completely purely sorrow. Sadyanta, in the beginning and at the end, it is sorrow only. For example, you are enjoying ice cream. So as soon as ice cream is over, you feel, oh, what is this? Ice cream got over in 5 minutes. So when it ends, it gives sorrow. And when it starts, so you have to earn for that. So earning, and when you spend, it gives. So beginning and end, it's sorrow. Or for example, you want to have ice cream and there is no shop near to you. So in the beginning, before getting it into it, it gives sorrow. Yeah, if it is available, then sorrow will be at the end, or sorrow is there. That we have to understand. But pari murkha na sevita na sare. But what to talk? These foolish people means we all are in that. Okay, don't think someone else is there. All this going on for him. It's for us only. Murkha na sevita na sare. Foolish people, they don't stop themselves from engaging in objects. They don't stop. Na sevita na sare. Na sare, they don't refrain. Na sevita. Stop, they don't stop from enjoying all these things. They just enjoy because some sukham they get, but it is sorrow in the beginning, sorrow in the end. Then why it happens? Now, the great topic. I think we should discuss this only today. So what happens? Naneshwar Maharaj says, when you eat ice cream, what happens? As soon as you eat ice cream, along with that, sukham also you experience. Listen carefully. This is a very serious topic. We will see this much only, no problem. See, now I am giving two words to you. One is ice cream sukham, and one is atma sukham. What I say? One is ice cream sukham, one is atma sukham. What happens when you enter, when you put ice cream in your mouth? That time you feel happiness. So there is prakriya in Vichar Sagar. I haven't recapped, but whatever I can recollect, I can tell you. So when you put ice cream into your mouth, then what happens? That Atma Sukham comes, and you feel this Sukham is not from Atma, this Sukham is from ice cream. Now, so many doubts also will come. If you want to resolve them, you can call me personally. Okay. So you are having an ice cream, and when you put in ice cream into your mouth, then you feel so good. Naneshwar Maharaj says this Vishaya Sukham, when the contact happened at the same time, Atma Sukham you only feel. When you eat ice cream, there is no joy in that ice cream. You feel Atma Sukham through that ice cream, but you don't know the difference between Atma Sukha and Vishaya Sukha, or you don't know the difference of this Atma Sukham. That's why you are entangled. See, we are the intelligent people on this planet, but this Maya is, Bhagavan is more intelligent than us. So when you eat chocolate, you feel the chocolate is giving me joy. Vedanta says no. How? We will see once we see this verse. Te antaranenati bapude. This is the beautiful word which Naneshwar Maharaj is using. They don't know the distance. They don't know the difference. मनोनियगत्य सेवने घडे सांगे पूय पंकीचे किडे काय चिळसी घेती. I love this. I also enjoy the objects, okay, but with understanding. Whenever alertness is there, we also lose alertness. See, we are also like you. We are also in the process. We also grow, we also learn lesson, and when we repeat all these things, we actually revise ourselves. We try to align ourselves with Naneshwar Maharaj's vision. ते अंतरणे नती बापुडे म्हणून अगत्य सेवने गडे. This much is the concept. Now you see, I'm going to make the full screen. So, okay. So what happens? You want to have an ice cream. So thought came. I want an ice cream. Then your had mind have repulsions now. Waves, disturbance mind. What? I want ice cream, I want ice cream, I want ice cream, I want ice cream. So mind is disturbed. Okay, this is explanation given in Vichar Sagar. Then what happens when you go to a shop? Okay, mind is already disturbed. Because of the disturbance of mind, the Atma Sukham is not experienced. How to understand this? There is a water. In that water, there is a reflection of moon. When the water moves, you can't see reflection clearly. So if water moves, you don't see. Same way, when mind is restless, it's not calm, that time you don't see happiness. When you go to shop, you take ice cream, you put ice cream into your mouth, what happens? Again, mind becomes calm. I got an ice cream. Was so good ice cream. Then what happened? Once mind is calm, again you can see the reflection of Atma, which is Ananda Swarupa. That reflection of Ananda gets reflected into your mind and you experience a joy. Now you tell me whose Ananda it is. We cannot say it is ice cream's joy because same ice cream, if you give it to someone who doesn't like, he will not feel joy at all because he doesn't like it. Or let us say you are sick and someone comes and take this ice cream which you like, the best flavor, natural's best flavor. What you will say? I don't want this ice cream, is not good for me right now because I am sick. I have cough and cold. So, same ice cream is not giving joy to you when you are not well. So, there is no joy in ice cream. Then, from where the joy came, it is Atma Sukham, which got reflected in your mind when mind was calm. So, when mind is calm, it will get reflected. Now, your question will be, okay, when I don't want any object, why am I not happy at that time? Because my mind is calm. You understood the concept. When mind is calm, Sukham will be experienced. When mind becomes calm, when you get a desired object, mind will be calm. My question is, when my mind is calm, no objects are there, why don't I feel happiness at that time? This is my question. Serious topic. Then we feel Atma Sukham, but we don't know what is the nature of Atma Sukham and what it is. When you don't have any objects, no thoughts in the mind, you are actually experiencing Atma Sukham. You don't know it is called Atma Sukham. You feel, "Oh, this is so normal, I want something, some gratification." So, this is not the thing. So, what Naneshwar Maharaj says, Antaranenati, going objects in your mouth and reflection of Atma Sukham is at the same time. That's why you feel ice cream is giving happiness. Dhaneshwar Maharaj says, Antaranenati Bapude Manoni. They don't know the difference. Therefore, Agatya Sevane Ghade. Because of that, this Agatya, which is not appropriate, all objects, we crave for them. We indulge ourselves in sense object. And Dhaneshwar Maharaj uses wonderful term. He says, why we like objects, Example, you say, Dhaneshwar Maharaj said, there is a pus. So already wound was there and there is pus in that. Okay, in that pus there are the tiny tiny germs. Then Nareshwar Maharaj says those germs they like this pus. Same way we all are like those germs. We also like this Vishaya Sukham. Yeah. One thing we don't know the difference between Atma Sukham and object comes in contact between that. Second is we like that because फूय पंकीचे किडे काय चिळसी घेती. Those gems, they won't be, you know, disgusted by that pus. They like it wonderful pus. I will die in this pus. Like that, we are those gems. And this pus is the sense objects. We like them. Now, another example, this pus and all we don't know. तया दुःखिया दुःखाची जिवार ते विषय कर्दमीचे दरदूर ते भोग जळाते जळचर सांडती केवी तया दुःखिया दुःखची जिव्हार ते विषय कर्दमीचे दरदूर ते भोग जळचराते ते भोग जळाते जळचर सांडिती केवी. Few more example Dhaneshwar Maharaj presents here. दुःखिया दुःखची जिवार. uh, these people who have sorrowful life, their jivara means life. Dukhya, a sorrowful person will have sorrowful life and he doesn't even realize. Somewhere here, there he gets some joy. Dukhya dukhachi jivar. So he won't be annoyed, he won't be disgusted by sorrows because his life is that. Or ते विषय कर्दमीचे दरदूर. Dardura, frog. Frog. Kardama means the mud, and mud is of Vishaya. Vishaya Kardamiche Dardura. So, this mud which is there of objects, and frog is in that. So, frog won't be annoyed or irritated by that mud. He will enjoy that mud. So, we enjoy all these objects because we feel that is our life. We have come for this in this world. We feel that. Another example, bhog jalate jalchar sanditike. There are some aquatics, animals or things which are living in water, and their life is what? Water is their life. Bhog jalate sanditi kevi. How big? Bhog jala means this sense gratification is the water, and how a fish will give up that water. Otherwise, he will die. So same way, we also feel, oh, if I give some objects, these, that, how will I live my life? So this is how it is very dangerous. Then, so wonderful topic. Ani dukkhayo jiya ahati. Now this Nareshwar Maharaj talks sarcastically now. He says, okay, okay, beautiful. This is Jnaneshwari. Ani dukkhayo jiya ahati. त्या निरर्थका तरी नवती जरी विषयावरी विरक्ती धरिती जीव आणि दुःख योनिया जिया आहाती तिया निरर्थका तरी नवती जरी विषयावरी विरक्ती धरिती जीव. Dhaneshwar Maharaj talks sarcastically. He says, आणि दुःख योनी जिया आहाती तिया निरर्थका तरी नव्हती जरी विषयावरी विरक्ती धरिती जीव. He says, if, if विषयावरी विरक्ती, if all human beings, living beings, if they are uh, if they have dispassion towards objects, everyone is saying there is no sukham in this object. If everyone is saying that, if dhariti jiva vishaya vari virakti jari jiva dhariti, if A living being, human being, if they think uh, if they have vairagya, then dukkhayo nijya ahati tiya nirarthaka tarinavati, then all the yonis, all the bodies, births which Bhagavan has created, they will be futile, useless, because everyone is attaining, going for moksha. So sarcastically, Dhaneshwar Maharaj is saying that, oh, if everyone becomes virakta sadhu, then what will happen to these yonis, which are inferior yonis like snake, then frog, then scorpion, all these yonis? What will happen? Who will go? We won't see snakes at all because no one is going for them. Everyone is saying, I am virakta. This is sarcastically saying Dhaneshwar Maharaj. Dukkha yoni jyati त्या निरर्थक नव्हते. It will become useless if people. And what to talk about this garbha? Who will go for garbhavasa? Means we are not leaving objects and Naneshwar Maharaj making fun of us. Okay, okay, enjoy objects. Otherwise, who will go to this Sarpa Yoni, etc.? Enjoy, enjoy. Otherwise, who will go there? Bhagwan's prayojan will be useless. So you go, like that he's saying. ना तरी गर्भवासादि संकट का जन्म मरणीचे कट हे विसावे वीन वाट वहावी कवणे ना तरी गर्भवासादि संकट का जन्म मरणीचे कष्ट हे विसावे नवीन वाट वहावी कवने ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज say okay, okay, गर्भवासादि संकट, who will have this, the pain of 9 months of this we are in baby mother's womb, 9 month. If for 5 minutes this power is not there, we feel restless. This 9 month we have very tough time. You imagine next to your head there is boiler going on, so our body has heat inside, it's continuously going on. Okay, then no AC, no fan inside. What is there? Whatever it comes inside, that much you will have. 9 months your hands and legs are like this packed. You don't have nothing to move, always drowning in the water. What life we have. Very dreadful life, very worst life, but we do all these things to get into that. Dhaneshwar Maharaj say, okay, okay, if you have this aversion or dispassion towards object, then who will go for this garbhavasa? There won't be people conceiving on this earth. Who will have that sorrow? Please go enjoy objects and go for that. Okay, so this garbhavasa adi sankata, you suffer. Mother is also suffering, child is also suffering, the family is also suffering, but we want it. Go for that. If you don't go, then what will happen to that? Sarcastically, Naneshwar Maharaj is saying. Naneshwar Maharaj is making fun of us. Okay, okay, you go, do that. Otherwise, we will have birth 9 months in the womb. Do that. Ani janma marani che kashto. And when the baby comes out, when it is inside, fully problems. Burner is going on one side, heat, no proper air, no space to move. And once you come out, janma, so many problems. If you come out very well, head comes out, then you are pulled out. If your position is different, again cutting, surgery, this, that. Why? When you come out, problem. Okay, then enter life, problem. And when you reach near death, big problem, you see death and you don't know what to do now. How to escape this death? You don't know. Sir Mara say, enjoy the objects. Otherwise, this death and birth, who will face? We need people who can face this death and birth. Please go enjoy the objects. Don't be dispassionate towards them. Hey Visave Navina Vata Vahavi Kauna. Without a break, who will go for this kind of roller coasters? You enter into the womb, come out problems, life problem. You go near to the death, and then again There is a big problem, death. Then again, born, jatasya hi dhruvam mrityu dhruvam janma mritasya cha. So this sansara word, is going to say many things about this. So this is perpetual sorrow in our life. Visavena veena, visavena, visava break. There is no break once you come in this world. As long as you are breathing, no breath. Break. Once that break is there, breathing stops, everything stops for few days. Unless you get next body. Then again, Janma, Marana, Garbhavas, everything. Narajar Maharaj says, Zari Vishayi Vishayo Sandi jail, Tari Mahadoshi ke Vasi jail, Ani Samsaruha Shabda Navel Latika Jagi. जरी विषयी विषयो सांडी जेल तरी महादोषी के वसी जेल आणि संसारू हा शब्द नवेल लटिका जगी. Naraswar Maharaj says, Vishayi, a person who loves object, Vishayo Sandi jail. If he gives up all the objects, I don't want anything. I want spirituality, God. Tari Mahadoshi ke vasi jail. Then all the defects are there. Papams, papas are there. Where they will go? If everyone becomes sadhu, sadhu, then where this mahadosha, mahapapa will go? So please go for objects. This mahapapa will have place to reside, dwell. You do that. All these sarcastic ways going on. And Nareshwar Maharaj says, if everyone becomes sadhu, sadhu, then samsaruha shabdana vela latika jagi, then samsara word will become useless. So now when we say samsara is there, you come, you go, people are afraid. But if no one is going for objects, then this samsara word will have no value. So what you should do? Enjoy the objects, give the importance to this samsara shabda. If everyone gives up objects and goes to ashram, studies scripture, attends moksha, then this samsara shabda navel latika jagi, it will become useless word. So you go in this different way. Means how it is if you haven't understood it. Our parents says, okay, if we are not studying, our parents come and they say, okay, okay, don't study. Who will do that labor work? Don't study. Why are you studying? Don't study. Like that means you do. If you don't study, you will have this. You will have to do this labor work. Don't study. Don't study. Who will clean the bathrooms and the toilets? Don't study. This like it is like this. No, 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 no. If you give up everything, then this sansara world will become useless. Then all these yonis which God has created, they'll become futile. All these things. Okay, Naneshwar Maharaj says, so these are the people who see, means we are the people who see happiness in objects. We die for them, and we are the people who have done something great. Again, sarcastic way. Nareshwar Maharaj says, yes, you are the great people. Because of you, this Shastra became true. How? Nareshwar Maharaj says, म्हणून अविद्या जात नाथिले ते तिहीची साच दाविले जिही सुख बुद्धी घेतले विषय दुःख म्हणून अविद्या जात नाथिले ते तिहीची साच दाविले जिही सुख बुद्धी घेतले विषय सुख. So, jihi, those people, vishaya dukkha, actually objects which give sorrow. Sukha buddhi ghetale means ice cream is giving me sorrow, but I think ice cream is giving me joy, and I enjoy this ice cream, and I live for ice cream. This is just an example. Like that ice cream, house, wife, car, children, anything, everything. Those people thinking that objects are giving me joy, and they embrace these objects. What they have done, Sach davile. They have brought the truthfulness to something. What? Avidya jata nathile. So this ignorance has its effect. So people don't see that ignorance effect. But these great people who went for Vishaya Sukha, actually it is Dukkha, but they are embracing it like as happiness. These people have made true this ignorance and its effects are real. If my English is not proper, I'll tell you once again. Mm, so this avidya world, everything is unreal, actually speaking. But people, those who understood Vishaya Dukkham as Vishaya Sukham, they have made this avidya, karma, kama, everything real. Actually, it is unreal. But because of our thinking, साच दाविले avidya जात साच दाविले avidya ignorance then avidya kama karma then karma phala then again next life. So we brought this reality to a mithya things because of our sukha buddhi in dukkha rupa vishaya. This is love of Bhagavan Krishna. या कारणेगा सुभटा हा विचारिता विषय ओखटा तू झने कहिया वाटा विसरो निजासी. लव ऑफ भगवान कृष्ण. या कारणेगा सुभटा हा विचारिता विषय ओखटा तू झने कहिया वाटा विसरो निजासी. या कारणेगा सुभट बिकॉज पीपल थिंक दिस विषय is dukha is विषय sukha. Because of this reason, Subhatha, O Arjuna, ha vicharita vishay okhata. This sub sense objects are worst if you think about them. But if at all, if you forget that there is no joy in this object and you go for that objects, then you should not walk this path. If at all you forget and you start walking towards objects, तू झनी कहिया वाटा विसरोनी जाशी. Don't go to this Vishay Sukham. Why, Bhagavan? Why? What is wrong in that? Entire world is going. You don't go. These objects are actually evil. And because of your forgetfulness, if you walk towards this object, don't go. Do not go. Then what, Bhagavan? You should give up this object the way great, dispassionate people gives up. How dispassionate people gives up Bhagavan? Narashar Maharaj explains. पै याते विरक्त पुरुष त्यजति का जैसे विष निराशा तया दुःख दाविले नावडे. पै याते विरक्त पुरुष त्यजति का जैसे विष निराशा तया दुःख दाविले नावडे. So, virakta purusha yate. Virakta Purusha, a dispassionate one who understood the nature of world. Yate, to all these sense objects. Tyajati, they give up. Compassionate people give up entire world. How? Jaise Visha. Just like if poison comes in front of you and someone says, eat, take, this is, drink, this is poison. How you will throw that poison away? Same way, this dispassionate people, compassionate only coming, dispassionate people gives up all the objects. Like that, you also give up the objects. But why these people, Virakta people? Because they have understood. Nirasha taya dukkha davile navade. Because they are nirasha means they have understood the nature of this object. They have no asha from the objects. They are niricha. Nirasha here means niricha. No desires are there in Virakta Purusha. Then whenever this Vishaya objects show us the joy, which is sorrow, actually sorrow. Whenever the objects which are sorrowful, when they show joy, Nothing happens to them. To whom? Virakta Purusha, that dispassionate one. Why? Nirasha, they don't have any asha, any longing from the objects. This is a difference. We long for objects so that we get something. But this great Mahatma, they don't have anything. Okay. Hmm. हे साते आलिया ओळगा सारंग धरू हे साते आलिया ओळगा सारंग धरू नाही तरी संसारू जाईल रया कवणाचे मायबाप कवणाचे गणगोत मृग जळवत जाईल रया कवणाचे मायबाप कवणाचे गणगोत विषयाचे समसुख बेगडाची बाहुली अब्राची साऊली जाईल रया कवणाचे मायबाप कवणाचे गणगोत कवणाचे मायबाप कवणाचे गणगोत मृग जळवत जाईल रया मृग जळवत जाईल रया कवणाचे मायबाप कवणाचे गणगोत ज्ञानदेव म्हणे पाहता पाहले ज्ञानदेव म्हणे पाहता पाहले स्वप्नीचे चेईले जाईल रया स्वप्नीचे चेईले जाईल रया कवणाचे मायबाप कवणाचे गणगोत कवणाचे मायबाप कवणाचे गणगोत मृग जळवत जाईल रया मृग जळवत जाईल रया कवणाचे मायबाप कवणाचे गणगोत ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम देव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम पुंडलीक वरदा हरी विठ्ठल श्री ज्ञानदेव तुकाराम पंढरीनाथ भगवान की जय माऊली ज्ञानेश्वर महाराज की जय जगद्गुरु तुकाराम महाराज की जय सद्गुरु जोग महाराज की जय ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम शांति शांति शांति